You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
That's right. I'm Luco Blaze with Morgan Danielle, and we are here with Strength in Numbers. Why don't you guys... Oh, wait.
You're not going to say what
I forgot.
we
Just heard August Burns Red, Provision, Parkway Drive, Dark Days, Chelsea Grin, Requiem. It's the heat in this room. It's getting to me. We have 14 members of Strength in Numbers in here with us.
Feels like it in here, doesn't it?
This is the most we've ever had in this room.
Why don't you guys go ahead and tell the audience your names and what you guys do in the band.
Hi, I'm Alex Caldwell. I'm the vocalist.
I'm Taylor Irvin. I sing and play keys.
I'm Phil. I play the skin flute and play drums.
I'm Dennis. I play guitar, and I also special feature playing the ukulele on some of our songs.
I'm Jeremy. I play bass, and I normally on occasion slap Dennis's ass while he's playing.
I'm Jake. I just play guitar.
Jake, the only member that's completely honest.
The real serious guy. What's that?
So you obviously are a very large band. So tell us a little bit about yourselves, how you guys all ended up coming together, and where are you guys from?
Well, it's actually a really beautiful story.
Beautiful.
Get some beautiful music going, Dave. Let's get this, great feeling.
I was actually approached by Dennis and Alex about 2 years ago to play drums. Never picked up a drumstick before in my life.
You played rock
You
band.
look like a drummer.
Yeah, I played rock band for about 8 years.
There you go.
So I mean, that gave me my
Rock band
experience.
extraordinaire.
Yes,
Exactly.
and
Blue, green, orange.
we started playing.
I don't get it, Dave, you dummy.
We
You
started.
forgot the A.
We started playing together, and then me and Dennis had a falling out. It was more like two old women fighting with each other.
Old lesbian couple.
Didn't talk for about 6 months.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Came back. They were actually trying out new drummers while I was there, and
It was
that
guy. Feel like I'm the drum set.
it was embarrassing, and that's why we started again, and then we picked up. Jake, the guitarist, is actually my cousin. Nobody really knows why Jeremy's in this band.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Nobody
He just
kinda
showed up in
practice. No one really likes him.
Nice.
Taylor is Dennis's girlfriend, and Alex is just kind of like the emo scene kid. Like, he's like... That's about it. We've been playing music for about 3 years together, and now we're
With this
here.
whole lineup?
About a year and a half with this line.
I was gonna say, me and Dennis have been playing together since
7th grade.
Yeah.
About 6
Since
or
we're
7
like-
years now.
yeah, we've been together for a long time.
Now, playing in a band or just playing?
Well,
Rock band.
a band since freshman year.
Yeah, well, for about 3 years we played without a drummer, so
Oh yeah, that was fun. We used a drum machine.
live shows and everything.
Now, what about the name Strength in Numbers?
Oh, God.
Because there's 14 of them.
This is where it gets interesting.
Our drummer Phil over here, originally he
This
had
story's stupid as hell.
he had this idea to start a charity, and he was like, I think you sound cool. And they were like Strength in Numbers, and I was just like, yo, that'd be a cool band name. And that's it. There's like no special meaning.
So tell him what your mom thought about that.
Oh yeah, we came to his mom and we were like, yo, we're thinking about starting a charity, and she was like, y'all guys are retarded.
What was the charity idea?
Well, I was brought up in a very like mean atmosphere, and I could never do what I wanted to do musically. I always wanted to play drums, but I was never given the opportunity. So I always wanted to give kids or like people my age the opportunity to play music, but I mean that never happened because we started the band. And we pretty much
Sorry,
focus.
everyone.
Yeah, we pretty much focus on that and only that.
We actually have a phone call.
Oh, that's cool.
That was really fast. So.
Hi, phone call.
Hello, caller. You're on with the Metal Experience. Who is this? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're a little far away. You might want to turn your radio off if it's still on.
Or get out of your basement.
I think that's my dad.
Stop masturbating.
Oh, fuck, can you hear me?
Hello?
What are you doing, beautiful?
Oh, hi, Blake.
Blake sounds crazy.
Yeah, just
Or
a little
retarded.
Retarded.
Well, hello, Blake.
I can hardly hear you guys, but you sound like angels.
Is you have a bunch of man crushes, I take it, and a woman crush?
Oh, dude, these are my boys. I mean, oh, God. How could you not love them? I mean, geez, look at Phil. He's like a Jasper knockoff. He's a musical god.
Wow.
Alex has the voice of an angel. Then you got, let's see, my cousin Kaylee says that Jeremy's hot. No.
How many people are there? I heard a bunch of laughing.
I could like hardly hear you, but I mean, it sounded like you said how many people in my words.
Good job, Blake.
Yeah, oh, thanks. I tried. I heard that. I'm with 2 people right now.
Well, give a shout out.
Alright, well, we got Kaylee said that she loves you guys, and that she wants to have a weird, pale, like, albino children with Phil.
Are you driving under an underpass or in a tunnel or something? Where are you?
Is there water?
He's in his mom's basement.
Hey, dude, I'm chilling in the garage right now, trying to stay on my level.
Trying to keep the weed smell out of the house.
Hey, I don't know about all that,
Okay, you're probably blazed right now.
But anyway, just want to call, tell you guys you're beautiful. And Jake and Taylor, what up?
What up? What
Can't
up?
leave you guys out. I put everybody else out on blast. My bad.
You are the blackest white person I know.
I try.
Well, thank you for calling. I know the band appreciates your support.
Not really.
Oh, fuck you guys. Alright, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Later.
Take it
Later,
easy.
Blake.
I like how it went out on fuck you.
Best exit ever.
Just blunt. Just fuck you.
All right, so we were talking about the name Strength in Numbers came from a charity and everything. And for those people
And
that
then your
wanna,
mom called
yeah.
you guys retarded, and then
Yeah.
you want to help people? What are you retarded?
That's pretty much how it was. It was pretty embarrassing. I felt pretty bad about myself. I didn't know why. But yeah, it was a fun experience.
What was
In
your
the
charity
bathroom.
going to do? What was your main motive?
Help kids
Help
that
kids
can't, like,
play music.
Yeah, there you go. He nailed it.
There you go.
It's more like
You're gonna give them rock band lessons?
Yeah.
It's more like, I feel like she was more pissed off at you guys because she's like, why the fuck would you want to start a charity? You guys can't even help your fucking selves.
Oh, jeez.
That's true.
I'm not both
Well-
very much, Alex.
I mean, you guys are thinking of other people before yourselves. That's
Yeah, that's
very admirable.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, what about?
Now, fuck you guys.
So, how was your mom's reaction when you told her, okay, so it's not going to be a charity, it's going to be a band? How was?
She didn't really care.
His mom's always been really supportive. My mom's always been really supportive.
My mom's really supportive.
My parents are. My whole family's really supportive.
Jeremy's dad is our band dad.
Yeah, he's actually
Aw.
he's called Father Sin because he like shows up to every show and
He doesn't give a fuck where it's at.
Right?
That's about it though. I mean, we have pretty much the support of our families, which is really nice because that's not something we normally have. But it helps a lot. It really does.
You know what? It helps when the whole band supports you, even though you're wearing a Disturbed shirt. Boom! I had to do
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Old Disturbed.
everything.
Okay, nothing.
Except everything.
I mean, 10,000 Fists was probably their last CD that was
That-
actually good.
No,
No,
it was still terrible.
Alex,
No,
fuck
they're-
you.
Alex, you don't know what good music is.
It's okay.
Thank you.
We'll stick together. We'll stick together.
I just had to give you that little jab because I fucking hate Disturbed.
So recently, you guys played the Battle of the Bands at another Hole in the Wall. I
heard a
Whoa.
gasp.
Whoa.
Don't even get me
I know,
started
I
on
know
that
things
shit.
did not go the way that they should have. But talk a little bit about what you learned from that experience and what the Sumerian record
Dude,
Represent.
told you guys.
Phil
and
had
how you felt about what he told you.
Phil and Taylor have very nice dressing styles.
It was it was a good experience. I mean, every show we play, we put 110% on stage, so obviously it was no different than any other show we've played. But having the ability to talk to the Sumerian representative was a really big help. I mean, he only told us 2 things because that's all he said we really needed to improve on. He said we were really on top of shit, stage-wise and music-wise and everything. He told us we all needed to dress the same on stage because me and Taylor were wearing dress shirts and vests, and everyone else was just kind of wearing plaid T-shirts, and he was like, "It looks really good, do that." And then he told us not to synchronize like our little move things that we do,
Which was Phil's idea.
because it looks corny.
What moves? What are your moves? How many moves can you do playing drums?
I don't.
It's mainly the 3 guitarists that are on stage.
Yeah.
You guys fucked it up.
He fucked it up. He's the one
What
that
were your
organized
moves? Were they the Judas Priest moves? Were they back and forth? during the-
No.
Kind of.
we have kind of something like that.
Were they the spinning around in circles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
There's
We
a lot
have,
of that.
we have a little sway that we do. That's pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
See, what I don't understand is when he told you that. Well, one, I mean, if you're doing synchronized dress, that's kind of like a Upon a Burning Body, which is already on their label. I get the whole just saying like, but I feel like if you guys are all wearing different things, it sets you apart, and I like that. But then the whole synchronized thing, he's telling you not to do. Yet we watch bands like Miss May I and The Word Alive. That's what guitarists do.
Miss May I blows.
Thank you.
You liked them live. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You walked
Fucking-
out of that show going, "Oh, they weren't bad."
I said they were fair
You know
at
what?
best.
Whatever.
They
you
were better.
are such a hypocrite sometimes.
But yeah, we got our hopes up really high after he talked to us, and then we didn't win, unfortunately. But
Lost to a Lemon Guy cover band.
we
What band did win that night?
Blind
Blind
Martyr.
Martyr. But
Wait. 8 people said that. What band?
Blind Martyr.
Oh.
But good for them. Congratulations to them. We have no grudges or anything.
We saw them actually
Mayhem.
playing at Mayhem.
Now I'm not mad that I put you guys in a ditch.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Yeah, we just took it as a lesson, well learned, and
So with that lesson being heard, we should hear a couple tracks. What do you guys got for us today? Why don't we do a twofer?
Twofer.
In order?
He means play 2 songs.
Yeah, we know that.
So it's just a little
They're
weird.
like, yeah, we know what that means.
Say the best song for last.
Traveler and Death of the Bride.
Yeah, sure.
That's the first one and like the second one.
First
I
and
think.
second. First and second one together. There we go.
So for anybody that wants to call after these songs are over, it's 773-657-3341. You can call and talk to the band. Again, 773-657-3341. And here's Strength in Numbers.
Hey, hold on. You said Traveling Strength of the Bride?
Death
Yeah.
Row.
Were you
Death-
not listening?
Death of the Bride.
No, I mean,
Traveler.
I'm looking at it and I don't see those on here.
It's really the first and second track.
Oh, okay, because they're labeled
Death
like
Bride,
something
then
completely different.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
You
It's
might want to
like-
tell him what they're called on the
The
CD.
first song is Death of a Bride and the second song is Traveler.
Okay, because they're labeled like Guns in the Ghetto and
What the fuck is that?
Are you
Taylor, what the fuck did you do?
Taylor.
Guns in the Ghetto?
I have the right CD. Am I correct?
Sure.
Sure.
Was Guns in the Ghetto the working title?
Play one of the tracks first.
Okay, let's try this out.
Guns in the
Just
Ghetto.
play whatever comes on.
No,
Like
not
you
my
were
Bone
at.
Thugs CD.
This is me. That's it.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back. This is the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle. Sitting across from me is the Talking Stash. And we are sitting here with their first ever radio interview, Strength in Numbers.
Now, those songs were totally
Yeah.
not titled correctly.
And not
no,
the right
not
songs that you
even
wanted.
We're thinking about renaming them those though. Guns in the Ghetto. It sounds like
Guns in the Ghetto sounds sweet.
So
and
like
Rhythm Dub.
Ghetto Youth
Rhythm
Rise.
Dub.
It
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
But what were the actual titles of those songs?
The first one was Traveler.
No,
the second
was
one
it?
was
No,
Oh,
the first
what?
one.
You don't even know your own songs.
Dumbass.
The first one was "This Is the End," and the second one was "Devastator."
Which was our single off that.
Yeah.
So it was neither of the songs you wanted.
No.
But it's okay.
It's cool.
It's
Are
okay.
those bitches like going on a hike?
I don't know, maybe. For those that want to call in, 773-657-3341. Sorry, 773-657-3341. Almost lost my mind there. So for those people that
Those
Just heard-
people. What do you mean by those people?
Yeah.
for those that just heard your music, what are some of your influences behind your sound?
Someone else can answer this one.
Well,
We don't even really know.
I mean, and
Disturbed.
from a personal point of view, like my main influence for like vocals wise,
Toby
is,
Keith.
Toby Keith, and Alex Kohler from Chelsea Grin.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. And as far as bands, it goes.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, dude, I like peeing on people.
as far as the band goes, I think we pretty much range from anything from like Led Zeppelin to like Born of Osiris. So I mean, it's all over the place.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he agrees with you.
And he doesn't write the music anyways, so
Oh, jeez.
he doesn't do anything.
I am the band sloth.
He really is.
Alright.
But yeah, I listen to a lot of like Godsmack, Motley Crue,
80s full metal.
yeah, 80s metal. But I mean, what about you?
I listen to everything. Video game music, orchestra stuff, metal. No, I'm being serious.
Legend of Zelda soundtrack.
Kesha.
Kesha, Nicki Minaj, everything.
Jamie?
That's gonna be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one to follow.
I mainly listen to Trivium.
Nice.
They're like my all-time favorite band ever. But seeing as though we don't really play that type of music, I can only really influence my music scenery through our stage shows. So
What was that? You wanna?
that was really Taylor's point. So I mainly get my stage presence from people like Parkway Drive, how he was wearing the bunny hat.
Adam D.
Adam D.
I love that.
Give me a mic at our show, and I'm gonna do some Adam D shit.
Do it.
We have come to destroy all emo children.
Well, I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock, but as I got older, I was looking up to Amy Lee from Evanescence as my vocal idol. So I tried to mimic her sound for a long time.
Now, what about for keyboards?
Keys, I've just had a piano in my house my entire life, so I've just messed around with it, so I knew my way around.
What about you, Jake? What about you, Jake?
Nobody cares.
I like how Jake's the only one that's like really sweaty.
Parkway Drive. Parkway
He's
Drive.
fat.
Yeah, I listen to
He's got all that insulation.
Parkway Drive.
I listen to Parkway Drive a little bit. And,
A little bit?
Everything out of your mouth is
It's
Parkway
Parkway
Drive.
As you can tell by our Dark Days intro that
Yeah.
we had.
One of my favorite guitarists is Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold.
There
But
we go.
their new stuff is not very good from the
Sell
first
out.
single.
I can tell you that because the rev wasn't right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
But he is an awesome guitarist.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Yeah, I was gonna point that out.
Yeah, calm down, Maddie Mullen.
He's missing his bro.
Are you
Yeah.
hungover?
Pull some Maddie Mullen.
Jeremy
Did
is
you do a lot of cocaine and the lights are hurting your eyes?
no. Jeremy's just the biggest douche in the band.
I'm surprised he's not wearing the douche tank.
Yes, he is high.
What if you have against America? It's America.
It's a douche tank.
It's America.
Shut up, Kellen Quinn.
And you like sleeping with Cyrus.
You're fucking right.
Well, at least there's a lot of diversity in what you guys all listen to.
Oh, there is a lot of diversity in this band.
So, what was the one musician that inspired you or for you to pick up your instrument that you're playing now?
Dennis Hogue. I shit you not, Dennis Hogue. My guitarist was the reason I picked up my drum set.
I also say Dennis Hogue because one day he actually asked me to be in the band.
Of course you do.
He asked me to be in the band about a year ago, so fuck you, Phil. He asked, he came up to me, he goes, hey, do you know how to play bass? And we actually did a talent show in our school, and both of us were the guitarists. So he just comes up to me and goes, hey, do you know how to play bass? And I never picked up a bass before in my life. And I just go, well, I guess I could learn.
Yeah, you're good.
What song did you play at the talent show exactly?
We played Walk This Way by Aerosmith.
And La Bamba.
And La Bamba.
Nice.
Yeah.
Into each other, like back to back?
We played La Bamba.
We played La Bamba first, and then we were actually the last person to... We closed out of the talent show too, and we played Walk This Way.
All right, hold your thoughts for other people to give their influences, and let's take this phone call.
Hello.
Hello, you're on with the Metal Experience and Strength in Numbers. Hello. Who is this?
That's me.
Hello.
I hear a lot of static.
Hello.
What the hell, are you speaking Spanish?
you hear a lot of what?
Static.
I'm sorry.
Static.
Static? Turn your radio off, or phone, or computer. Can you hear us now? Hello?
Oh, no, it's cool. Hey,
Well, see you later.
You hung up.
I guarantee it was Scott.
Yeah, probably.
It sounded like
All right, maybe they'll call back. That static is. If you call, please turn off your computers because that is.
I mean, you
what's
don't turn
gonna
it off.
interfere.
Just maybe
Just
turn it down
or-
and walk away.
Yeah,
or
walk away from it. It's gonna cause interference.
right? Just walk away.
This is Radio Knowledge 101. All right, go back to influences. Go for it. Or the talent show story, whatever we were.
Oh, we're done with
Okay.
that.
Oh, we're
Well,
done.
We're done.
personally, mine was there's three main people. I was really into Silverstein for a long time. So the singer Shane from that band. Oliver Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon.
Oliver.
And
When he was
He's a
good.
When he was
crazy
good.
looking dude.
and
When he was
and
good at vocals.
still,
Shut up.
I have to say,
Just live. Just
kill
live.
yourself.
Except for Chicago.
still Alice Kohler from Chelsea Grin. I've been listening to them since they posted their first recording of their EP on freaking MySpace. So.
Nice.
But now he doesn't like them because they got a good guitarist. So
Chelsea Richardson.
Yeah, Chelsea Richardson. So
I don't like the direction that their stuff's gonna go.
I do.
They're going
I
good.
personally
It's
love it.
actually musical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I think the caller called back. Let's see what's going on.
Hey.
Hello, you're on with the Metal Experience and Strength in Numbers. Who is this?
This is Aaron Nelson, you faggot.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh my God.
I
I
just
love
asked
you.
who it was. I don't want to be called a faggot.
Oh my God, it's Aaron.
Aaron.
Your
Aaron?
voice just cracked. You're that
Aaron.
excited?
No, I did it.
Aaron.
I have no idea. Who
Aaron
Yes,
sells
Aaron.
porn.
Aaron sells
Yeah.
porn.
oh, he
Yeah, yeah.
Aaron sells porn.
You're their porn dealer?
No, that's their merch.
This is my boy from...
When did you guys get a spot on the radio?
Just now, actually...
We were walking to Chicago. They asked us if we wanted to be on the radio.
All we had to do was offer Dennis to suck someone's dick.
And I did it. Now we're on the
There's
radio.
actually this Asian man walking in right now. He wants more.
Oh man, I wish I was there right now.
Yeah, hey,
Man, I wish I had some Asian dick.
the key is you have to be in Illinois and not the 219, so go fuck yourself.
You know what? Go lick my dick.
I will next time we play with you.
No, I'll
What
see
band are
guys
you
at
in?
18. No, I'm gonna sell monster cocks to one of you guys come to 18. I know I am.
This guy is from a band called Her Eyes Glazed Over.
They suck.
Nah, they're
Wait a
from
minute.
They are one of our They're one of our best friends,
they're from Portage, Indiana.
Yeah.
They're pretty
Goddamn
awesome.
right, we're
dudes.
one of your favorites.
and they sucked all of our dicks on stage once.
That's
It
why
was
we like
pretty
them so
amazing.
much.
Actually, true story.
So this was like
That's how I can
a
name
band
it. Suck your
porno
dick.
that was never
Yes,
released. right?
we actually filmed this and they sell it.
We actually before a show watched porn with these guys because we were
Our last
so bored.
show.
Our last
show.
show actually.
Watching porn with you guys is an amazing experience. I'll
Thank
say
you.
that right now.
We-
So why
We get
wasn't
to
this
hook it up
filmed?
and
I don't think band porn's
No,
ever
no, we hooked.
be a new sensation.
We have a wide selection of porn from monster cocks.
The whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada all the way to Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great way to go on stage, all united by boners.
That's a
Except
great
for
band.
Taylor.
That's a great band.
United by boners.
United by boners.
Except for Taylor. I'm sorry, you can't have a boner.
I'm fine with that.
It's mainly Charles that gets them. It's not me, I swear.
That might be true.
Ike is the one that jacks off to the gay porn.
And that's when everybody walks away.
That's when everyone walks away and we go into the truck and Blair's blown away.
Well, if your band is interested on coming on our show,
You can't. Just kidding. So fuck off.
send
Really?
an email to our Facebook page or the metalexperience@yahoo.com. We'd definitely like to have you guys on.
The cat.
Well, have Taylor send me an email on Facebook and I'll definitely do that.
Why is it up to us?
Yeah.
If you want it bad enough to be on the radio,
Why we gotta do it?
Are we
you either need to
If
send an
you
email
want it bad enough.
or you need to walk to Chicago and find an Asian man's dick to
yeah,
suck.
exactly. The catch is you have to suck
Just
someone.
like we did.
Fine, I'll get the
Burn
email.
Have Charles do his goofy shit.
Alright, I'll get the email and I'll get there. Don't worry.
There you go.
We do not provide the Asian men.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring all the porn for us to watch in the studio.
I'm so proud of you, Aaron.
Oh, man.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
I love you too, Aaron.
Well, thanks for calling in.
I'll catch you later, man.
The call-in number for anybody else that wants to call in is 773-657-3341. Again, it's 773-657-3341. If the band is texting you any other number besides that, it's posted in
1-800
front of them and they're messing it up.
It's called 1-800-EAT-A-DICK.
So her eyes glazed over. That sounds very familiar.
We've announced a lot of their shows.
We've announced
actually.
a ton of their shows.
Yeah.
They're pretty dope.
Yeah.
I thought you said they sucked.
He's an
They
ass.
suck dicks.
He
That's what he
sucks.
was talking about.
He
Yeah.
sucks.
They
He
suck-
has a
they suck
Disturbed
dicks.
shirt on.
What the fuck you talking about? You like Disturbed too?
Grounding out.
So where were we on influences in the line?
We were going back to
We were-
Alex.
we were
sucking
going back to
some
I think
Alex.
we were at Taylor.
Not
Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we're at Taylor.
I mean, still, I've been singing in choirs in school since 6th grade, so that's over 7 years now. And like I've said, I've modeled my sound after Amy Lee for quite some time until I started developing my own sound.
Fancy.
Yeah.
So from Amy Lee, who else did you start listening to for your?
From that, I remember my sister listened to a lot of Evanescence when I was younger, but I started listening to Paramore and then got into heavier stuff that we've been discussing today, like Miss May I. for
Yeah.
example, yeah.
All right.
And not disturbed.
You're just ripping on him.
I feel so. I am so sorry
it's
that they're
awesome.
coming down on you
Because
for.
like, we always rip on him, and now we have someone else to make fun of him with.
I just really
I'm
hate
sorry to
Disturbed.
interrupt, but did anyone see how creepy that lady was walking by?
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
Hey,
That guy gave you the
Let me lick the
look.
shit out your ass.
I'm not gonna lie. The Six Corners has a lot of gay men walking down this street.
Really?
So
He looked like.
with
Yeah, never mind.
you fit in perfect, Alex.
with 6 handsome guys in the window, they might do a little looking. Dave, you're in the other window. I don't know what they're thinking. But
Call.
we have another phone call.
Oh boy.
Let's take another break. Hello, this is the Metal Experience and Strength in Numbers. Who are we speaking to?
Hi, Dad.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Not your dad.
Oh, wow.
Sarah?
Your
Sarah?
eyes are like the ocean, baby doll.
There's a lot of static.
No, there's not.
Turn your computer off and walk away.
Just turn the volume down. Don't turn your computer off.
We want you to turn off the show.
Punch your computer in the face. So you're on. Do you have a
Does-
question
does
for the
that work?
band? Would you?
Can
up,
you hear
Sarah?
us? Hello? Sarah? Are you still there?
She's like in the bathroom.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Save the flush for after. Hello?
Hello.
I cannot hear anything.
Can you hear us now, though?
Kind of.
Kind
All
of.
right. Well, you can still hear us. That's good.
Okay.
Did you have a question for the band?
Guess not.
Maybe.
Maybe? No?
Do 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 do.
Tonight.
Sarah, I would invest in a better phone.
Yeah, your phone's a piece
Her
of
phone
shit.
is really hard to hear.
But Sarah's actually my girlfriend, and she's actually the bank band, like
The bank band?
Band bank?
The band bank.
You dyslexic
Pretty much
fuck.
whenever we need money, we go to her and like put our hands out and like, hey, can you help us?
Nice.
She's my lover.
And, she does every now and then. Every now and then.
Oh my god, I can hear shit now. Hi.
Yeah!
Wait, now I can't.
Dig yourself out of the hole again. Are you there?
Taylor and Sarah have a lot of lesbian sex.
No, it's because Dave doesn't know how to turn down the send.
Dave, this is your fault that all these people are having
Dave's
these
sitting on
problems?
his phone over there.
Way to go,
Fucking
Dave.
bitch.
Way to
Fuck it
go,
up.
Dave.
I'm so sorry, Sarah, that you've had to deal with Dave's bullshit tonight.
That fucking asshole. Can you hear us now?
No, apparently not.
Nope,
Okay.
nope.
This is
Still
not
not.
going well. I'm sorry. Continue talking
We
about
just
Sarah.
rewired the whole studio, so I think they're getting the kinks out. I'm gonna get the kinks out. Dave's fucking neck, fucking cunt. But anyway, well, I mean, not my fault this time. Oh,
Sure it's not. That's what they all
Dave, you
say.
fucking motherfucker. Blame Danny.
Asian.
Danny, you asshole.
Donnie.
Well,
Sarah, did we lose you?
Yeah. She
All right. Unfortunately, yeah. So let's hear one more Strength in Number song right now before we go to Dave's segment of the night. So what's the next song you want to play?
I mean, we probably won't get it right because
Yeah.
they're all labeled crazy.
Just don't play the same.
Yeah, play
song.
Rhythm Dub.
Do not brutalize me with the synth intro.
Yeah, just-
please.
Hey, Dave is
So
not
Dave,
listening.
just find something. Dave,
Play the last one.
Damn it.
Play two songs or a song.
Play the last
Play a
song,
song.
Dave.
Last
And
song should be track
we'll announce what the name of the song. It will be a surprise. We'll announce what the
Yeah.
name of the song is.
for sure.
Stay tuned.
Just find a song that you haven't played yet, Dave. Can you do that?
Not
Apparently, you cannot use your microphone either.
And why are we trusting him right now? I don't.
Just
this-
play a
you don't
song,
do
Dave. You don't need to talk to us.
You're good. You got this.
You can use the computer screen like
you can do it, Dave.
like a disabled person.
listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back,
Well,
and
yeah.
you fucked it up.
Way to go, Dennis.
Sorry.
This is the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle. Sitting across from me is Luco Blaze, and we're here with the full band, Strength in Numbers. We just heard another brutal track. What was that?
two tracks.
Two, I'm sorry. What tracks did we hear?
Traveler and Death of the Bride.
So the songs that we were supposed to hear before, you just heard now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
not according to this. According to this, you heard Chaos, Red Now. That was the second one. And then Salute, Riddlin, Dub mix.
Oh,
Well-
sweet. Yeah.
You got new titles of your songs.
There you go.
So brutal.
And we don't know who renamed those tracks, so it'll be...
Taylor?
It was God. He's kind of mad.
It was
at me.
off Taylor.
So where did you guys record those?
The Nook Studios with
Oh, the Nook.
Nick Nativo, the coolest producer in the world.
He hates me.
You're
Yeah.
getting feedback. Yeah, pussy.
But yeah, he's the best producer we've ever worked with. Definitely the coolest too.
We've had a bunch of bands on here that
Yeah.
recorded there, and his quality is woo.
Top of the
He's
world.
worked with Betrayer.
After the
Betrayer's
Spire,
band, After the Spire,
Speed Freak, who I'm rocking the T-shirt.
Trying to think that there's been a couple others that have been on.
Miles from Exile.
Miles from Exile
Strength
recorded
in
out there.
Numbers.
Strength in
Strength in
Numbers
Numbers,
now.
yeah.
Could just keep adding to the list. He's awesome. So what was your experience like out there? What did you learn from him as a producer? Because I know that watching him record Speed Freak, he's very precise and does take after take to make you guys sound awesome.
Well, definitely. He doesn't do none of that copy paste stuff. He makes you play it until you do it right.
Oh yeah.
I seriously can say I've ran through like single lines on a song like over 300 times with him. He's like that was good, but you can do better. And like next
every time.
he's like getting better, but
everything
not
he
good.
says.
I'm like
That was good. You can play about
And
it.
then he takes like the first one you took, and I think that one was good. We're gonna go with that.
He's also a
After
good
you lose your
musician.
voice.
Exactly.
Right.
He's an extremely good musician. I forgot what I was gonna say.
He doesn't just produce, but he'll like help you change the song to what'll make it sound like even better than what you thought. You
Yeah,
could
he's
make.
extremely honest.
to be honest, he's even helped like rearrange vocal lines.
He's honestly told us that parts of our songs have sucked. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
he-
you want
Good feedback. Good
the
feedback.
honesty that you,
Exactly.
yeah.
he's
This part
brutally
sucks,
honest.
so rewrite it real quick.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, we went in there. We actually are in the process of recording another demo, a 3-song demo. And we went in there and they did the guitar tracks before I did the drums. And they came out and they were like, "Yeah, give us a second. We're gonna redo guitars because Nick said that it was dumb." So
Your guitars are dumb.
He actually said when they were recording guitar tracks, he goes, "Yep, another traditional Strength in Numbers breakdown."
so yeah.
Because Phil copyrighted a breakdown.
I don't even
Yeah,
play
we-
guitar.
We copyrighted an Attack song.
Oh, jeez.
C-130.
AC 130 final breakdown.
Thanks,
Probably
Phil.
best if you
Good
don't
job,
say
Phil.
that.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys.
How long did it take you to record the tracks that we've heard?
Well, my guitar messed up, so it took me like 3 months to finish guitars, but
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that was some shit.
because I ordered a guitar in December and I got it on Valentine's Day and it was broken,
Oh,
so I had
brutal.
to send it back and get another one.
What kind of guitar are we talking?
It was a Jackson Randy Rhodes that I wanted, but it got shipped to me broken, so that kind of pissed me off. So now I'm back to Schecter, which is
Kind of.
the best company ever.
Right?
So
Yeah, Jake, I've never seen you more angry in your life.
Fuck Jackson.
I mean, I did drum tracks in 4 hours
Yeah.
for those 5 songs. For the new songs that we just recorded, it took me about 6 hours for 3 songs.
Crazy drum fills.
Yeah, because they're so much more musically inclined.
Yeah,
than
how about that
our
double
last-
bass?
Our last.
This man didn't even record double bass.
It sounded better without it. Shut up.
Yeah, you're right. It did.
But yeah, it was. It's always a good experience going there.
Now, when did you guys record?
Oh shit.
we did Devastator
Last
first,
fall.
and that was in what September
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
did
So
Devastator.
it's been almost a year.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it took us a good 4 or 5 months just to get those tracks out because, like you said, the guitar was not in, and yeah, it's about really the only thing holding us back. But now we have all of our instruments, so these tracks shouldn't take that long. As
When do
long
you
as-
plan on releasing it?
If we do everything on time, it'll be August 18th with our final show, or our hiatus show, I should say, in Beecher. But that's if everything goes on time.
So you have another 3-song demo coming out
Oh, yeah.
next month?
Yeah.
These songs are definitely like 50 million times better than our EP. So
Well, what we've heard tonight sounds pretty fucking badass. So
It's better.
I can only imagine.
Way
it's
better.
better. It's a lot better. It shows a lot of diversity too.
More musically
like,
talented.
our
I'd
EP
have
was
to say.
like just kind of straight, like strength in numbers metal type stuff. These 3 songs that we got are just completely different genre-wise.
And it's got a killer breakdown.
Killer
Oh yeah.
breakdowns, plural.
There's
So then-
like one that makes me cry every time I hear it. I'm like,
So then you mentioned you guys are going on hiatus. Why don't we talk a little bit about that? So we thought it was funny. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, the band's going on hiatus, but they're coming on the show. All right,
It's-
interesting.
It's depressing as hell, is what it is. You can go ahead and explain this.
yeah, you fuck.
Go ahead.
Dennis?
Let's get some sappy, sad music, Dave. And I know we have a phone call, so really fast we're going to hear this story, and we'll take the phone call. So whoever's on hold, please hold for just a couple more seconds. We're in the middle of a question.
Dennis, make it quick.
I'm going to college. That's about it.
All right, let's take that phone call.
As if education.
We'll go more into it after this phone call. I don't want to leave them on hold too long.
It's not important, Dennis.
Hello, this is Metal Experience and Strength in Numbers. Who's this?
What's your name? I can't hear you.
I can barely hear you.
We know exactly what
I
this
can't
is.
stand this new phone. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I take it you are Dennis's dad?
Who's that? I ain't nobody's dad.
Who's
I was
this?
the spawn from hell.
Okay. So I take it somebody left the house without cutting the grass?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Somebody else take over, help me.
Turn down the music,
You just put me
Dave.
on and I want to say something to them boys.
Go ahead.
What's up?
There's a girl here, too.
There's 2 girls here.
Pardon me, I can't hear you.
Go ahead and say it. Just say whatever you got to say.
Oh, I just wanted to say you guys are a bunch of good old boys. I come up from Tennessee to see you boys.
They love you
Something
too.
about that Phil guy, yeah, I know it took him like 4 months to do his drum takes. Something like that.
They're crying because they love your support.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us
Okay,
practice
I'll
at your
talk to you
house.
later. I'll be back.
Thank you for calling.
You're welcome. Tell them boys they're a bunch of good old boys. Aunt Martha says she's making apple pie.
Damn it,
See you.
I want
gotta
apple.
go. Listen, somebody's knocking at my door. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go hold your drunk.
So who was that?
My dad.
Your dad?
He plays his guitar really
I'm no one's dad. I'm from hell.
Spawn from hell.
We were actually hanging out at Dennis's house before we came here. He had his guitar literally so damn loud.
Yeah, nothing
God.
beats those 3 a.m. jam sessions, right, Dennis?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
That's awesome. So a little bit of
Now when you're trying to sleep, it's not awesome. Thanks, Dad. You gave me insomnia.
4 in the morning.
Dennis, come down. Check out this tasty lick.
That's about how it is.
Dennis, here's a new idea for your band. Check out what I just did.
Listen to this feedback, man. It sounds so good.
You should
Alex,
definitely send
Alex,
us
you
video
need- you need
footage
to
of
listen to this
your
reverb.
dad. It would
We
be
will.
great.
You need to listen to this reverb.
So before we talk a little bit more about the hiatus, I know Dave's been waiting to his little setup
fix
during
the
the show.
mustache.
So hey Dave, I can see you now.
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What up, Dave?
Hey,
I can
Dave.
actually see you when you do this now. It's pretty
So
awesome.
the reason why the phone calls are coming in a little shoddy is because we have a new setup here. Dave's actually moved into the little spot across from us, so we can actually see him now.
Hi, Dave.
And they just rewired everything 3 days ago. So
Hi,
sorry
Dave.
for the phone calls being a little messed up, but Dave's working through it, and he's doing a fantastic job with his pink hair
Yeah, we're
Damn
just
right.
trying to be
And
more
that
professional.
Power Ranger shirt.
and that the Green Ranger.
Hi, I'm Alex.
I do want a
Scary
Power
as
Ranger
fuck.
shirt. I'm very jealous.
All right, and I remember Luco mentioning something about the Barbecue beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
they actually just, have a commercial for it now.
Oh.
America. Beautiful. Free. Untamed. She ain't no place for pussies. America is one fine-looking piece of land with a strength powered by the blood in our amber-waving veins. And by blood, I mean beer. And by beer, I mean barbecue brew. Barbecue brew. That's right. The masters of the blood provision are now providing you, the hulking masses, with a transfusion of thirst and gorge and delight. From the crystal blue underground rivers of the Antarctic to your face, barbecue brew slides through your thirst. Barbecue brew, the only thing that guar won't spill.
Wait, Guar?
Can we please get sponsored by this beer and play
Is
that
it
ad every
Guar
show?
Yeah.
by the band Guar?
Yes,
Like they
by
make
the
their own
band Guar.
beer?
Is
They have
kinda,
barbecue sauce and now they have beer.
Is it
Yeah.
kind of bad that I really want to try this now?
Right?
No, it's not. That's
pretty awesome.
We tried to order the barbecue
It was
sauce, but it was sold
sold
out.
Really?
Yeah, there's now there's two fests going on. There's two shows going on.
First off, Dave, where did you find that commercial? Is it on YouTube or
It's on YouTube.
is there an actual like a guy like talking like?
Well, there's a voiceover which I assume is I can't remember Odorous, and then there's the Odorous in costume like walking around the brewery.
Nice.
But yeah, he's just doing his voiceover, and yeah, there's two shows for Guar coming up. There's the Brutal Guar BQ and Brew, which is August 3rd in Tampa, Florida, and there's a phone call. God damn it!
Well, if you've
sure
never
that
seen Guar, it's definitely
All right,
worth checking out.
give me talk amongst yourself for 2 seconds. I gotta
They
put this
always
guy on
end up
hold.
doing their fall tour around Halloween. I wonder if we can get it then.
Barbecue
That'd be
sauce
awesome.
and barbecue beer.
They have to ID everybody that buys that beer.
I would definitely
I would give
drink
them a
that beer.
criminal background check too. Guar's
criminal
kind of
background.
fucked.
They're really good live though.
It started as a college project that ended up just being a band.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a...
From Antarctica.
What? They're not from Antarctica.
That's where they claim they're
The
from.
beer's from Antarctica.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
the
that should be
depths.
interesting.
Apparently,
Brewed
penguins
them.
fucking make some good ass beer.
Yeah, penguins are the most metal
Penguins,
creatures in
orca
the world.
whales.
Sloths are.
Okay, some of the coolest things just happened. Dennis's dad just invited all of us over for enchiladas tomorrow.
That sounds like something he would do.
Yeah.
You guys want some enchiladas from hell?
That'd be fucking sick. Anyway, yeah, two shows going on. One Saturday, August 3rd in Tampa, Florida, featuring American Fix, Black Tides Roll, and Doom Wolf. Tickets for that are $5.
Ooh.
That's not
cheap.
bad.
First 50 fans that have some sort of Guar gear get in free samples of barbecue beer and Brutal Burgers with the barbecue sauce.
So where are we driving for this?
Tampa, Florida.
I mean, I need a vacation. I'll go right now.
There's also the Barbecue Saturday, August 17th with Municipal Waste, Corrosion of Conformity, Pig Destroyer, Cannabis Corpse, and that's also over there. It says in August, and I'm not sure on the location on that one.
All right,
Well.
good to know.
So yeah, and that's a real commercial. You can find it on YouTube. I'm sure if you just type in barbecue beer. So they're now brewing beer and sauce. So entrepreneurs at heart. I'm
I
sure.
didn't know you could
Badasses.
brew sauce.
What bad
There you go.
They can. They're Guar. They
They
can.
can do whatever they want to do.
So what else you got for us, Dave?
Rancid offered their new single called "Fuck You" as a free download.
Well, there you go.
Ramstein?
We actually have a good experience with Ramstein.
Oh, they said Ramstein.
No, Rancid.
Okay.
Rancid.
Oh.
You have a good experience with Rammstein?
Ramstein.
Oh yeah, definitely found one of their music videos on a porn site.
Oh yeah, that took
Sweet.
forever for me to find when they released that.
On
It's like,
porn
God
sites,
damn
you
it.
bad kids.
RedTube.
They are awesome. It's also released on their DVD now.
What else you got for us, Dave?
Pretty
The Misfits
fucked up.
announced a U.S. and Canadian tour.
Hey,
The Misfits.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. They're
Like
gonna be,
with Jerry only.
I probably.
Probably. It's
Well,
gonna be
we've
lame.
got Danzig tickets, so
Hey-o.
we'll be at Danzig.
Yeah, they're going to be in Chicago at the Concord Music Hall.
Well, there you
There
go.
we go. The Concord Music Hall, isn't that what is taking place at Congress Theater? That's opening in August?
Probably.
Okay, that's probably where we're going to be
The
seeing
Devil
Danzig.
Wears Prada detail upcoming album 8/18.
We will be seeing them at the Rave on November 10th.
Hey-o.
With volumes in Texas in July.
Hey-o.
So
Fuck
is Devil
yeah.
Wears Prada like a Christian band, or am I wrong on this?
They're still a
they
Christian
are,
band,
they
yeah.
are.
Okay, so that's why it's 8 dash, thing 18, like the verse, I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Great, Dave. Let's just get biblical here. Because we know our Bible verses.
We can start
You
saying
should.
Kumbaya and shit.
No, I'm good on that.
Speaking of Christians, I can post up that one dude's number if you guys want to call him. Where you tried to hire a hitman for his wife.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to call Tim Lambis.
Tim
this
Lambis?
thing. I'm sure he changed his number by now.
Possibly. We tried last time when he was still went to voicemail.
Pretty sure he probably disconnected that number. So keep going.
All right, so there's a new band out called Death Ray Vision. Features members of Shadowsfall and Killswitch.
We were actually...
That's Howard's band,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
Howard's band.
No.
Right? No?
No.
Okay.
Howard's band is something... I can't remember what they're called, but Death Ray Vision was actually being sold at the last Killswitch show that we were at. And I'm gonna buy it when Killswitch comes in again.
Who are the members?
October
of that?
30th.
I'm pretty sure it's Mike D. And actually, you know what? I'll look it up right now. And I'll get back to you while Dave is doing that. But yeah, there's some awesome. What was the last concert you guys went to? You guys were at Warped Tour the other day, right?
Yeah.
What were your favorite performances there?
August Burns Red.
Woe
Hell
is me,
yes.
and We Came as Romans.
We came as
Oh, and Bring Me the Horizon. They were fantastic.
I've been wanting to see Bring Me the Horizon
They were
forever.
They were amazing.
No, you wait. You know what?
Really good.
No, wait. I didn't. I think I did. I gotta look at it. I think I saw Bring Me the Horizon with August Burns Red at the rave. Long time ago, like 3 years ago.
All right.
Dave, do we have a phone call?
Yeah, that's how I'm going to fire these off really quick. According to this article, I Wrestled a Bear once stream unpredictably terrible new album Late for Nothing.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh,
Someone sounds pissed. I Killed the Prom Queen begin recording a new album next week.
Oh, wow.
Hey-o.
No one's ever... Well,
I don't know who that is.
You had some interest here. Keep going.
all right. That's it pretty much.
That's all you
New
got?
album. Yeah, new album to be recorded next week. Lyric video was released by Killswitch Engage for their song Always.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, now. Apparently the Killswitch Engage drummer broke his collarbone and the band...
Justin?
Yeah, he
his
broke his
collarbone?
collarbone.
So who's playing with him?
They found a replacement.
Called who?
Called who? What are you called?
I'm trying to look it up. I don't see a name here. I'll
Quickly.
get back to you.
Parker drives guitars, played in a wheelchair.
The replacement drummer Justin should be back. Let's see. Longtime friend Jordan Makino from As I Lay Dying.
Oh, okay.
Nice!
Whoa.
That's funny.
Well, As I Lay Dying
He's
isn't
gonna be playing.
anymore.
Yeah, as like dying isn't playing a lot.
Hitman.
Well, that's funny.
You know, did you guys know the side projects of Killswitch Engage? Seamless, Jesse was in.
Yeah.
There was another guy that was in it that he's also in Death Ray Vision. I'm trying to pull up the members right now. Hold on.
Well, Dave, you said we had a phone call as you eat your cheese
Brian
stick?
Fair's vocals, Mike D is bass, Pete, who was in Seamless 2, he's guitar, Zach Wells is guitar, and then it's Colin Conway on drums. So, there you go. So Mike is the only one from... There we go. Okay, so
looks
put
like a
the
penis.
phone call through.
Well, hold on, just two more really quick.
Okay.
Avenged Sevenfold's going on tour with the Deftones and Ghost.
And they're playing Allstate Arena. How
They're also
weird is
playing
that?
U.S. Cellular Coliseum out in Bloomington.
Alrighty then.
No one cares. All right, Protest the Hero releasing upcoming full length on Razor and Tie Records.
And believe it or not, Chris Adler is drumming for them. That should be
Yeah.
interesting,
Oh,
right?
Really? That'll be awesome.
All right, and I'll put that caller
Definitely.
through for you.
All right. Hello, this is the Mellow Experience and Strength in Numbers. Who's this?
This is Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Greg.
This is our webmaster, Greg. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good, man. This band you got on is really good.
Well,
thank
you
you.
can tell
Thank
them
you.
they're here.
Don't lie to me, bro.
Yeah, so I heard it's a full house tonight.
It is.
It is sweaty as fuck.
And
Is
you know what?
Is anyone distracted by that guy with that big ass mustache?
That would be me.
A little bit.
I can't stop staring at
When he
it.
said that, I turned around and looked
Yeah, he's
behind
like,
me.
how does he know?
I do want a mustache ride.
Heyo.
Well, Greg, if you like what you hear from Strength in Numbers, they were kind enough to bring us a bunch of wristbands, some burn CDs, which we can pass out, and a few shirts to some lucky people that can fit in them. So thank you.
Might not have the right
Smalls.
track title.
Might not have the right track titles. You'll have the fucked up names that are just awesome.
But you still have the music.
But you will have the music.
You can look it up on YouTube.
Rise.
Yeah, all you got to do is just listen to the track, find them on Facebook, and just, play the name game.
You can find us on YouTube.
Yeah,
too.
we're pretty
We have
much
all the tracks
everywhere.
on there.
So for those lucky people that will see us at shows when we're handing stuff out or giving things out for free, we have some stuff from Strength in Numbers from you. So, Greg, you will get some.
I got a question for Bam.
Do
Okay.
it.
how many songs you guys got like completely done?
As
Good
for,
question, Greg.
All over, like every song we've ever wrote.
Like, you know, recorded, right? And,
That
you
are
know.
out, or
We have just the EP right now that's out, but we have about
Which is
I don't
5.
know. Yeah, 5 songs.
When you perform live, how many is it usually?
We usually play 4 to 5.
Well, our show on the 18th, since we're throwing the show ourselves, we're gonna be headlining. We'll probably play like 10 to 12.
Woo 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 woo!
Yeah,
Woo,
we have about 15 songs completely written and done. I mean, we never really play them though, because they're not that good.
The past 7 years have probably resulted in about 400 shitty songs.
Yeah,
we only
that
have
is very true.
15 good ones.
Yeah.
You win
I'm,
some, you
I'm
lose
loving
some.
those breakdowns, man. Those are
Oh,
fucking
the typical
Thank you.
strength of
Someone
number
loves the
breakdowns.
breakstones.
Just wait for
typical
that.
strength of numbers breakdown.
Wait for that new demo to come out. You'll like those.
New demo's gonna be amazing.
Heavy as fuck, my friend.
You heard it first. Heavy as fuck.
I don't know. fuck that
my
much.
roommate's a United States Marine Corps vet, and he says he wants a T-shirt.
Well, what size is he?
Can he fit into a large or a medium?
Fucking huge, man.
I don't have any
He's
XLs,
fucking
unfortunately. Do you guys have merch available on your Facebook
No,
page?
not yet, but we will.
We can
We're
mail it.
working on it.
Send us the address. We'll mail it.
Greg, have him get a hold of them on the Facebook page and set something
Strength
up.
in numbers.
Strength in numbers.
Yeah, there's about 5 bands named Strength and Numbers, so just look for the picture with 6 kids that...
They have like 700 and something likes.
Almost
That's how you.
800,
Yeah.
something.
So.
6 kids. How old are you
they're-
guys?
I'm the oldest, and I'm 20, and the youngest is 18.
We're all from 18 to 20.
Oh my god, you guys are like fucking kids, dude.
Thank you.
Right.
The fuck?
How good do we sound though?
You sound like professionals.
Damn
man.
right.
Boom. Boom.
And that
Can't
would
judge the music by the ages. Come on.
And that would be the douchebag bassist.
From what I heard, you guys are talking about some kind of hiatus or something.
Yes. Go a little bit more into that, Dennis, because this is your
Yeah.
fault.
All right. This
This
is
is your
kinda-
fault.
It's kind of a long story, so you gotta pay attention.
Greg, pay attention.
I'm going to college.
So then, how's the band going to continue? Are you just going to when you
Where
guys come
are you
back?
going to college compared to where you guys are?
I'm only gonna be living about 2 hours away.
So
he's
you're
going
talking
to
about like
NIU.
weekend practices after you know
Yeah.
how college is going to affect you.
What we're going to do... well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, as soon as I get the hang of school and everything, the scheduling, we'll probably coordinate trips back and forth, and eventually, I think my mom said she's gonna let me take a car up there, so that'll make it a lot easier.
Well, NIU is DeKalb, correct?
Yes.
So there's a couple venues out there, like the House Cafe and Otto's.
Which we're extremely
That-
excited
that
about,
too.
too.
We were-
So,
Start-
I mean, the
start-
House Cafe is sweet. I saw a band in all ships there, and you're talking small, intimate stage. It's fucking awesome. You guys will love it there.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Definitely look into playing out there, because being a college city and everybody out there, they're bored as fuck.
Well, the good thing about all of us are going to college. No practice until your homework's done.
Damn.
All of us are going for some sort of fine arts or something musically inclined.
Nice.
So it's not like we're stopping the band and not playing music ever again.
You
We're
just
all-
burn a bunch of CDs and pass them out on campus.
There you
Yeah,
go.
We're all doing something that is
Reaching
related.
Are you guys all going,
wider
a
range.
few of you to the same schools?
No.
Or is Dennis the only one that's going super far away? Where are you guys all going?
I go to Columbia.
You go to
downtown.
Columbia?
Yep, for photography.
Okay.
Taylor goes to Columbia. I go to community college in Kankakee.
Okay.
I go to Prairie State.
I also go to Prairie State.
I'm
Not doing anything
I'm
because you're
working,
useless.
Because I'm
There you
You're the
go.
Hey,
bassist.
hey,
Jeremy's
way.
going into the Air Force.
thank you, Dennis.
Eventually.
I'm working on
Who's
it.
going in the Air Force?
Me.
The douche bassist.
Join the Marines! How the fuck
He
are
couldn't
you
do
gonna
it.
be in the band?
He's too much of a he's too much of a bitch.
What's that, Dennis?
Nobody likes him.
Greg, one
You
step
probably
at
won't
a
be
time.
saying that when he comes back and he's
Yeah, right.
jacked.
Yeah, he'd be like, you can make fun of me because I like Disturbed now, motherfucker. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
He won't be Jack.
You can't punch a
I know
man.
how to kill a man.
He'll be Jack from
Don't
freaking
fall
People Off,
asleep.
Hey, you want to hear a really funny story about falling asleep?
Yes.
Our first show we ever
Funny
played,
story.
No.
Greg's
no,
still
we
on the
don't
phone.
wanna hear it.
Greg's listening. It's okay.
We our first show we
Listen, wait,
My bad,
wait,
my bad,
one
my bad.
second. It is a little bit staticky today.
We're working
know
on
why,
new.
but
We're
it
working on new phone
Those
lines
other
because they're.
people,
Greg, are you listening to me?
We're telling the truth.
Greg, I'm trying to explain to you why. We're getting a new setup in the studio. They're rewiring everything.
Okay.
That's why.
Greg, just hang up and let him tell the story, and we'll talk to you later. We got some stuff for you.
I do want to hear your story, so I want to hear your story. So just go ahead and talk. I'm gonna hang up.
All right.
All right, Greg. We love you.
Thanks,
Bye, Greg.
Greg. I want to lick you.
Our first show we ever played, actually, we thought it would be a really good idea if we all stayed in the same spot and just went
All
on the morning.
stayed in the same spot.
We opened up for Amir, Static X, and
Wow.
Static X wasn't there.
Wait,
And that
that
was your
that
first
show,
show?
at Camelot Bowl, right?
No,
Or
that was,
the place
Pepe's.
Pepe's where Static X
I wanted to
got
go
kicked out
there
for
and
drugs.
get fucking Mexican food.
Yeah, I've never actually
So
ate there
good.
before. And we
I
played
have.
Neither have I.
They're pretty damn good. Their nachos are flame.
But our Alex actually fell asleep, and we decided to take out his air vents and and stick flour in the air vents and shove a potato up his exhaust.
What?
So when we were leaving,
You're gonna fuck his car up.
That's the point.
When we went to leave in the morning, and we turned on the air conditioning, so as soon as he turned over the car, a cloud of white smoke just pounded him in the face.
Nice.
Hold on.
We
Let
were
me
watching-
go
It's
from
still
here.
in the car.
Nice.
I don't know
You guys
why.
are in college.
my first instinct when this happened, I was like, oh shit, it's poison gas. And I barrel rolled out of my car.
Barrel roll.
And then
Oh no, the poison gas!
he got literally 2 seconds down the street and was like, "Why the fuck is my car making? Oh, there's a potato in my."
And then it
No,
gets,
you couldn't figure it out.
it gets
It
worse.
gets better. No, it gets better. Not
Because
worse, it gets better.
I didn't realize that they only had it on like the defroster, so not all the flour is being pushed out. So, you know, it's really fucking cold out one day, and I'm like, oh, dude, I need to get to school, and I'm going to school, and, well, I turn on my heat full blast, and all this shit comes out and blinds me, and I go off into a ditch, and some guy comes up, and he's like, do you need help, man? I'm like, yeah, and he pulled me out, and he's like,
Take the potato out of my car.
he's like, I was watching, and all of a sudden there was just a cloud of white in your car. And because of you guys, I got dropped a letter grade in my class.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, I'm sorry I sneezed and all the coke came out my nose.
Dad, stop calling.
All right, we've got one more call before Luco's segment.
Oh, please.
No.
He hung up? Who was it?
It was his dad again.
What do you offer?
He called to like yell at him, and then he called to apologize because he actually had an opinion or something.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you say?
I can't remember. He's an idiot. Then he calls back and says, I apologize. Yeah,
We're still invited over for enchiladas tomorrow, right?
I hope so.
Because I really want to plan dinner to be enchiladas.
Woo.
All right, well.
So you
Dave,
almost died. Thanks, guys.
That wasn't me.
Dicks.
Yeah, he wasn't there. So.
Yeah, because he never joins us with anything.
He hates us.
Yeah.
Because he knows he
Potato in
could
the
die if
exhaust.
he was with you guys.
We were actually planning to go to Asking Alexandria upon a burning body.
No, I'm going.
Are you?
Oh, are you
Oh,
going?
you're going?
I'll go.
Wait,
Oh,
when is this show and where is this show?
August 8th.
August 8th.
At,
Bloomington?
Yeah.
Oh, the Castle Theater.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is it good?
place sucks.
No, it's just a long drive from us, and
Yeah.
Luco never wants to drive out there. But that's his
'cause it's
first.
far.
That's his first playoff game, so we can't.
Well, we're really good friends with Upon a Burning Body. We've
What?
Yeah, we've played with them
We
before.
talked to him on Warped Tour.
Yeah, they're really cool guys. Except I tried to get my shorts signed because I get my stage shorts signed by like all these people. And I was talking to the drummer. I was like, hey, can you sign my shorts? And he was like, yeah, of course. And this girl walked up and he was like, oh, hi, girl with boobs. Let me just talk to you and give you a free shirt. Totally ignored me, but I still love him. He's an awesome guy.
Actually, our friends Ornaco are friends with Upon a Burning Body too. They
So
actually
anytime they come in,
stay
they
with them.
crash at their
when they
place.
yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome guys.
Do they rage? Do they drink hella alcohol?
Oh, apparently next time they come in, we're planning on hanging out with them if we can. So one more phone call, and then we'll do the Unsigned Band Pick of the Week. Hello, this is the Metal Experience with Strength in Numbers. Who are we
Heyo.
speaking to?
This is Danielle. I'm Taylor's sister. She's been texting me for like the past 20 minutes or
Aw.
something. You need to call, you need to call, you need to call.
If you could see the biggest smile on her face right now.
She looks retarded.
What's
She
this
looks like an
noise?
angry
Oh, wait.
gnome.
Well, you're
Now-
on with the
now
band
that-
and you're on air, so what do you got to say? I mean, this is what happens when you call a number.
Well, that's okay. That means I get to embarrass her in front of, like, you know, all of her friends and her boyfriend and everybody else who happens to be
Over the
listening.
world.
Right, tell it.
All right, so here we go. What's the most embarrassing moment you remember about your sister?
Oh, goodness. Taylor,
You can
where do
only
we wanna
choose
start?
one. We don't want to make her cry.
Please do.
This is your fault.
She's
Do we want to talk about the nail polish butterfly or the cottage cheese under the refrigerator?
The cottage
I like
cheese.
the butterfly.
Okay, that one.
The butterfly. Let's do it. Hit us with it.
Okay, well, be nice. It'll illustrate her artistic streak. When she was little, she had this tendency of getting up in the middle of the night when everybody else was asleep. And she got into my room and got my nail polish, and we wake up the next morning and there's a pretty little butterfly out of nail polish on the living room carpet.
Nice.
Way to go, Taylor.
You did this when you sleepwalked?
It was on the top of a bookshelf.
It was on top. How old are you and how are you getting on top of the bookshelf?
I was still in a crib.
What a badass.
This
Okay,
does not
quite
add
that little,
up.
but maybe about 3 or 4. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Is she part ape?
She looks like it.
This is just not going well.
Oh man, we give Taylor so much shit.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's
We
it's
really
great.
do. We
It's
really
great.
do.
There's one time we played a show at Mojo's, and we always used to call her Anne Frank because of her ridiculously big nose.
Oh my god.
No.
And I said something, and she got all pissed off, and then pissed Dennis off, and Dennis was like, "Oh, I'll make you go outside like all your ancestors." And Taylor got all pissed off, and it was a great experience. It really was.
There was another
Oh,
time we
man.
I hope you get a lot of girls' nights away from this bullshit. Okay, good. I am so sorry.
She only deals with us when she has to.
Well, at least you take it like a champ.
No, not really.
Oh.
It's more like rage quit. Fuck you guys.
Oh, look who's talking, though.
You guys.
Yeah, Alex is more of a Taylor is.
We started a little bit of a feud. Well, thank you so much for calling and sharing some wonderful memories with us.
It has been my pleasure. And, Taylor,
Yeah?
get off your lazy ass and send me my EP package that I paid for, like, how long ago?
EP package. Do you not live in this state?
She lives in North Carolina.
You live in North Carolina. This is our first North Carolina call. Well, thank you for the pleasure of calling.
Wait, hold on. You
And I'm sure I'm going to get an angry text after I hang up.
Oh, man.
sent a package to your sister.
It's
in
okay.
North
It's all in
Carolina, but
love.
You sent one to like the fucking.
The EP package was released in
Well, thank you for calling,
Where did you send
and
it?
have a great night.
Love you guys.
The guy
Love
from
you.
England got one before her.
Yeah, what the fuck is that all about?
All right.
So wait,
Okay.
you didn't send the package to your sister, but you sent it where?
To a guy
Oh,
in
no.
England.
To a guy in England.
There's another one that we sent to her friend in England, and then we're trying to get her to come up and visit because she also has my niece, so we're trying to visit them.
Oh, so you're kind of being like, all right, I'm
Are
not
you
going to
leaving?
send this to
Are
you,
you okay?
until you.
Yeah, it's just
I know it's
Thank
really
you.
cramped in here. So let's go ahead and do Luco's segment, and we can all take a breather. We've
Oh, we got another phone call. Jeez, you guys are popular.
Which is really weird because we're the popular, like, all these people that are calling are from down where we live.
thank God that there's not a show on after us. We can go over. So Dave, put it through.
Dave?
Dave.
Oh,
1 minute
second.
technical difficulties.
Is it his dad?
He's trying to get them to be like, you're gonna go on the radio. I've got to stop talking to you. I know you like me, but
They're telling, someone's telling Dave his life story.
No, it was his dad again. He's like, he's like, we're still invited over for enchiladas. He just wants to know how many people.
well, what time is
Oh
he
my
cooking?
goodness.
He's taking this
He's
completely
being
serious.
dead ass serious too.
I know. What time is he
Well,
cooking?
let's play a couple songs and we'll talk over
Well,
about these.
If
We'll
he's
talk
completely serious, I mean,
over
that's
these
awful.
enchiladas. But Dave, take it away.
Wants a mustache ride.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do.
You know, before we do this, I want to take a vote of how awesome this would be. I want to make shirts with Luco's face on it with the mustache, and I wanted to say the stash that talks because that has come from the Chicago Metal Alliance. Thank you, Rob, for coming up with that slogan.
Thanks, bitches.
But I want to get shirts made for that, and on the back it'll be, the Metal Experience Tune In Tuesdays. But I think it'd be awesome to get a shirt with Luco. There you go.
I'd buy it.
There you go. So maybe we should create this shirt and get it posted on our site for people
Then
to
you'll
buy.
fucking have a picture of my ugly
Of
face
his face
forever.
that says the stash that talks. Right? Right? There you go. Luco's a popular guy. Put it through, Dave.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
Dennis's dad called again, and
So this week we have a band from Los Angeles, California, Thrown into Exile, which actually we met on Mayhem. They were the only unsigned band that was touring with the Mayhem festival, and they were fucking badass guys. We bought their CD, had them sign it. Cool guys. We got
They're
a picture
awesome.
up. It's our banner now on Facebook.
Yeah.
But we got a twofer from them.
actually their CD is produced by one of the guys in Devil Drivers, what they told us, which is pretty awesome.
Which what they told us.
It's what they told us.
But anyway, they're pretty badass guys. Fucking badass band. Check them out. Thrown into Exile. We got 2 songs for you. Not Alone and Doppelganger. Take it away.
Surrender. You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
Heyo, and that was Thrown into Exile from Los Angeles, California with the songs Not Alone and Doppelganger. Check them out on Facebook. They probably have a bunch of other stuff, you can find them. But badass
yeah.
guys and
And congratulations for being the only unsigned band on the whole Mayhem Fest. That's
It was
fucking awesome.
Crazy. Their guitarist walked up and he's like, "Hey, you guys want to buy a CD?" We're like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm in throwing," and he started telling us, and we're like, "Yeah, we're the only unsigned band."
When you're walking
doing
into
this."
Mayhem Fest, sometimes like right away when the gates open, they'll have a band playing. And when we were walking in the gates, we did hear a band, and it was right when we gotten in and trying to get situated. And we did hear them from the background. It was fucking awesome. It was heavy.
And then right when you walk in, there's like 800 stands.
you
and you're
get
like,
very
"Oh,
distracted
oh."
by everything.
But no, they're fucking awesome. Someone called and said he wants the band's cocks in his mouth. Oh.
I am not joking. I was trying to get his name, and he
That
just
was
like,
not Dennis's dad.
When we went to Warped Tour, Oh Sleeper, the
very first band
I know that, yeah.
They're on sign too, and they opened Mayhem Fest, or not Mayhem Fest.
That's
Warped Tour.
awesome.
Yeah,
they were really good.
For
I really liked them.
For which one? You know what? There was a battle of the bands for Warped Tour, and I do not. Did they win the Chicago date?
I'm not sure.
For the battle of the bands, I
No,
never
'cause they were-
saw
they
the
were-
winner
they were
from
on
that.
tour the whole time.
They
Yeah,
were.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever posted anything as to who won the battle of the bands for Chicago.
I thought they do like a wed thing.
They did, and I don't remember ever reading who won. They're so bad about announcing that. And actually, we did find out because there was obviously 2 Battle of the Band winners that played at another hole in the wall that won to play Mayhem Fest, which was Blind Martyr and Monolith. Congratulations
and both
to them.
of them we didn't see.
But we
Which
did.
sucked.
We saw Blind Martyr.
Oh.
We didn't see Monolith.
Oh, okay.
But we were at the Mojo's Battle of the Bands to support them, and we never found out what happened because Guardians won that one. They actually played the All-Stars Tour, which was in Toyota Park last week. Congratulations to them. They were with Every Time I
You know
Die
them?
and Chelsea Grin and everything, so that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, those guys are badass.
So great job. We just wanted to announce that they were the winners for that. We took recognition of that. So for people that are liking what they hear from Strength in Numbers, where can everybody find you guys? And thank you again for the shirts. Where can people buy that awesome stuff?
We're pretty much on every network of buying anything: Amazon, iTunes,
Spotify.
Spotify.
Not really buying it, but-
There's no way to really buy our merch yet online. I mean, you can get
We're
a hold.
working on it.
You can get a hold of the band and send us money through PayPal or ship it to us, and we'll ship you a T-shirt or whatever you want to buy.
Do you have pictures of the T-shirts all where people can buy?
Not yet. That's a good
Not
idea.
yet?
We've been trying to do that for the past couple
yeah,
months.
we actually.
You should
I
have
don't even know
your
what that means.
wonderful keyboard player
Big Cartel's a-
wear
where you can
the shirts
sell
as the
your-
model and
We wouldn't get the
promote what you
pictures
have.
for 3 months.
Well,
So
it was just a suggestion. I mean, I'll do it if you really want me to.
So people can find you on Facebook. What? where-
Twitter. I mean, our bassist does the Twitter, but is never on it and never does anything.
So let me just put this out to you, since you obviously can't do it. You link it to the Facebook page, and that way when you update your Facebook page status, it goes straight to Twitter. You'll never have to touch Twitter.
All right, that means I just.
Boom.
So there you go, easy fix. I mean, I downloaded the Twitter app, but I never really post anything because it's like,
It goes
what's the
straight-
point?
everything on
Everything
Facebook that
I
we
post
post.
goes straight there. So
It's nice.
there you go.
And isn't Korn following us? It's
Korn
very
is
weird.
following us.
You know, Korn's coming out with a new album.
Yeah, with Head finally.
I'm so excited for that.
You know, I didn't mind Path of
Korn is
Totality, but-
following us now on
Yeah.
Twitter. I'm like, what? Sweet.
There's a couple others I've got to go through that was a surprising, but Korn followed us before we followed them. So I was like, how'd they find us?
That's pretty awesome, though.
So pretty
No,
awesome.
It's not dubstep. It's actually like they said the record's gonna be about guitars.
Nice.
This album
Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Should be.
I'm glad it's not dubstep anymore. Those albums were.
That
So then
that
your
wasn't
Facebook is.
terrible. It was a lot better than their fucking
It was
Untitled
different.
CD.
It was different. It was kind of cool.
It was different. But the
I give them props for trying something different. I really
right.
do, but
Well, I mean when that CD came out, that's what was hitting huge. I
Yeah.
mean, Skrillex and everybody else. I mean, everybody was doing it. So, I mean,
Just
being
give
an
it a
older
go.
band of new metal, I mean, you got to do something to try to keep in with. And then there was like J Devil, which is blah. What the fuck are you
I
trying
don't
to
even know
do?
who they are.
J Devil is Jonathan Davis's DJ name.
Really?
He opened. Yeah, he opened the show, I think, for Korn when they came in.
Interesting.
Of course he did. Just like Sid from Slipknot does his own DJ thing. I don't know. Everybody's doing everything.
So
now.
people can find you on Facebook.com/Strength in Numbers.
The band.
Is it
The
the band
Band.
Chicago? Or
The
is it just
band.
the
Yeah, it's just the band.
We
Yeah.
we have a YouTube, Send the Band Chicago, right?
Yeah, I believe that's what it is.
It has some of our live performances on there. We have one at Mojo's that we had.
Nice.
We
Who'd you play with at Mojo's, by the way?
Along Came the
Along Came the Spider.
Okay.
And Approaching
fucking
Dawn.
amazing.
And our good buddies Approaching Dawn.
And Approaching Dawn.
Those guys are badass.
Yeah, they are. They're really cool guys.
Congratulations to them, by the way. They came in second place for Bandemonium. I know it's not first, but to get second place in the 95 Will Rock Battle of the Bands, that's pretty awesome. They were competing last weekend. They had a lot of people show up, so congratulations. It's just getting your name out there more.
We actually thought they were gonna win Mayhem.
Yeah, we were actually, that was the band we were concerned
That
about.
was a one-man band that we were really worried.
That's what everybody was
Cause-
talking
cause
about.
when we
Approaching.
played
You know what? You know what's funny is a lot of people said if Approaching Dawn doesn't win this is ridiculous.
It's bullshit.
Because
Yeah.
we played with them at Mojo's, and they played one hell of a show. Like, they were really
Yeah,
good.
they're crazy.
I
They're
feel
really-
as if they would have fit in at Mayhem too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
would've- They had a really good scene.
They're outstanding performers in general, like physically and like
Mhm.
seeing them.
The lead singer just does some goofy
Carolyn?
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to
Who-
know
they've
how we
been on
got
the
that
show.
dead raccoon on the mic stand. I'm not a big fan of that.
He's got the nails.
Sorry,
in his
sorry,
sleeve.
Carolyn. I'm against animal cruelty, and the fact that you stabbed him with your microphone stand does not make me.
I
happy.
thought it was awesome.
I.
That's just 'cause you got
And it was a raccoon, right?
It's a raccoon.
I fucking hate
Makes it better.
raccoons.
I love them. They're so cute.
Yeah, not when they're fucking living in your roof.
Dennis,
They're little
Aw.
assholes, raccoons.
Dennis tried to take a piss once behind a tree and was attacked by 3 raccoons.
They try to bite your dick off, Dennis.
Yo, I was just standing there like trying to piss, and like there was raccoons in my face. I was, oh my god, it was.
He was by a tree and he looks up and all of a sudden he's like, "Ah!" and just runs.
Oh, fucking raccoons.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Only those have penises and like to pee outside.
At night.
At night.
Next to
That's
raccoons.
what you get.
In the middle of town.
All right, so let's take a few minutes and let's do the shows.
They do have one more song. If you want to save it for the end.
Hell
We've got lots of time now.
All right, just make it sure.
Thanks, Dave.
The local roundup with Morgan on the Metal Experience.
So we got a lot of things going on. First, starting with all these shows at another hole in the wall looking for bands to play. If you're interested, you can email Darlene at xonlive.com, xeonlive.com if you're interested. First is August 18th to play with I Empire. They need 2 metal and rock bands for that. They still need 3 metal bands to play the first day of the venue revival on August 24th. They need 2 bands to play rock, pop, and punk for the venue revival on August 25th. And they need 3 metal bands to play August 30th with 40 Below Summer. A new company in Milwaukee that we are going to start working with, B2 Booking, that's B and then the number 2, Booking, is actually looking to compile a list of all the bands in the Midwest area to get an idea of who can play shows. So if you guys are interested, this would be awesome. You can find Bob's email address on the B2 Booking page B2 Booking page on their Facebook, and you can get a hold of him, email him all your information, and then check out Murder Inc. Art, a badass artist on Facebook that we found. He does designs for bands, album artwork, and shirts. A lot of awesome things that he has for sale. So that's Murder Inc. Art. And of course, our friends at MHXRadio.com, the 24/7 metal station. They are going to start playing reruns of our old shows, so thank you. We'll let you know when that happens. But they also have their own shows to set up. You can catch Dozer and T-Rex Monday nights from 8 to 11. Wednesday night, they have the Doom Cellar with Dozer from 8 to 10.
The Doom
Thursday is the show with Dustin from 7 to 11. And interesting, this week they're going to be having a discussion about record labels and management companies. They're going to have interviews with Voodoo Queen Management, Central Media Records, and more.
Nice.
So tune into that. It's MHXradio.com. I don't know why I got so tongue-tied. They also do rebroadcasts of the Metal Deli and Corey Rocks Your World throughout the week as well. This past week, we saw Speed Freak at their CD release show at the Cobra Lounge. Fucking awesome time.
Badass.
Beyond Death, Taken by the Sun, and What the Steel also played. They were all phenomenal. One of the best, local showcases you can put together. So thank you, Rockin' Chicago, for doing that. And of course, Dustin from MHX Radio that took down all of our stuff for us at the end of the night. We actually have a banner and flyers now made.
Heyo!
Badass. We got a great deal because of Tim He does the web magazine, The Offering. Also does... What is the name of the company? Why am I forgetting this
Didn't
right
you? I gave you his business card.
now? I know.
You dummy.
I don't have it on me. But
It's
definitely
Pitch Black
Pitch Black Productions.
Productions.
He manages bands as well. He does the webzine, The Offering. Awesome
For bands
guy.
out there looking to get,
Flyers,
banners, flyers, business cards,
He's the guy to go to.
posters. He's the guy to go do.
Yeah.
Super cheap. Hooked us up.
Some of the
Badass
best
guy.
deals, seriously, that we
And
came across.
Badass product.
And we ordered them, and we had our stuff within 3 days. It was awesome. So, yeah, Speed Freak
And
just
didn't
released...
put a big dent in our pockets.
No, not at all. Speed Freak just released their CD. They are actually going to be on our show now on August 13th.
Heyo.
Magic Photography is looking for bands who want their pictures taken live at Mojo's. Check out her Facebook for her work. It's Magic, M-A-G-K. And then, of course, check out Hot Dang.
Isn't it GYK?
GYK, thank you.
You dummy.
Hot Dang has a new video out for Take Cover. They'll be on our show next week. Check it out. And, of course, As King is looking to play Uproar Fest this year. You can vote for them at the Battle of the Bands website. And also, they're looking to play with Killswitch Engage, Lamb of God, and Testament. They're looking for donations. Donate and help them out. They need $400, but it's well worth it because if you donate and they make it, they will be giving away all their tickets for free to come out and see them. So
Heyo.
definitely help As King out. All their information is on their Facebook page. Fate Worse Than Death from Haverhill, Massachusetts, looking for a couple bands to play with them Monday, August 26th at the Mutiny. It's a free show. If you're available, you can check out their Facebook page and hit them up and let them know that you can play. Vertical Seduction is looking for ladies who want to have their personal fitness class for learning pole dancing, either at their home or at their studio in Carroll Stream. If you're looking for a great way to get fit, it's okay. Don't be shy. This is one of the most athletic things you can do if you're a woman. Go to verticalseduction.com or their Facebook page for all the details and all the prices that you need. The Rock and Roll Revival is coming up in Batavia, September 6th and 7th. It is a fucking awesome festival. We were part of it last year. We're very grateful to be a part of it this year. Sponsors, check out RNG Productions Facebook and website for the details. It's camping, free food, free beer. It's
Tons of kegs.
tons of kegs. It's $30 God damn it, it's hot in this room. $30 pre-sale, $45 at the door. But trust me, well worth it. Lots of bands, 2 days of
it's-
music, entertainment. There's
Isn't
a few
it Friday,
surprises.
Saturday, and Sunday?
You leave Sunday.
So that's...
But the 6th and 7th of
Is there
September.
anything on Sunday, or you just camp one more day?
Maybe breakfast, but you gotta get your asses off. It's at Apotheca Studios in Batavia, which is home of Mechana. Yeah, so definitely check them up on Facebook.
You guys
Alright.
touching dicks over here? What are you doing?
I have to say, this is the most physical band with each other we've ever had on. There's been
Dick touching,
arms
there's
around
been-
each other, dick touching, going on each other's backs, wrestling.
Fucking
They might even
nipple
take their
grabbing.
clothes off. We don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. Thursday, August 1st at the Indies Jukebox in Indianapolis, 21 and up, 9 p.m. $5 to see Sinister Fate, Lilith on Top, Bizarre Nor, and Dirty. Friday, August 2nd at 3rd Street Drive in Louisiana. God damn it.
Come on, bitch!
Kentucky. 21 and up, $5, 9 p.m. Sinister Fate, Graphic Violence, and the Spontaneous Internal Combustion.
Sinister Fate's badass.
Sinister Fate's actually on tour. This is why a lot of their shows are this weekend.
Nice.
Friday at the Regent Street Retreat. It's $15 in advance, $20 at the door. 6 p.m., 18 and up. And this is Dead Horse Trauma, Beyond Threshold, Blue Felix, and American Head Charge.
Nice.
Friday at the Aftershock Music Venue in Merriam, Kansas. It's the Collapse Fest 2013. Day 1, 6 p.m., which is August 2nd, is Derailed, Unstoppable Kings, Caucasian Debris, The Green Music Brothers, Southern Pain,
Caucasian
Cronus, Haunting Skies, Drick, My Father's Gun, Collapse, and Burning Tide. And August 3rd is Collapse Fest Day 2 with Brimstone Crow, Shades of Grey, Beazle Feast, I'm sorry, what's a Beazle? Bare Knuckle Conflict, Far From Sanity, Night Creation, Lantern Hill Nightmare, The Sybil Sumerian Night, Hellbeast, In the Shadow, Hellevate, and Kingshifter. Friday at Cobra Lounge, 21 and up, 9 p.m., $10 to see What? Young and Dead, Never We See, and Jungle Rat.
Heyo.
Saturday, August 3rd at the Shrunken Head in Columbus, Ohio. 21 and up, $5, 10 p.m. to see Sinister Fate, Wounded Rhinoceros, and Staggered Hope.
Nice.
August 3rd at the Bureau County Fairgrounds in Princeton, Illinois, 11 a.m. It's Rockin' for a Cure for Cancer. Kids under 12 are free. It's $25 for everybody that's over 12. Chaos Ordinance, Dory Drive, ADD, The Heartbreak Kings, 3 Years Hollow, Throw the Fight, Atira Tale, Ashley Bean, and The Rapscallions. Romantic Rebel, Ugly Bones, The ID, Step Right Up, Endo, Midnight Dreary, Munger, Stereo Circus, Liberty Falls, Mystery Crash, Black Market, and Meerkat Mobsters. Saturday at Jen's Naughty Pine in Pulaski, Wisconsin.
Is it a strip club?
I have no idea. Maybe? It's Naughty with a K and then an N, so who knows.
Naughty
2
with a
p.m.,
K.
all ages, Decivilized, Intercorpse, Doomsday Grove, Ground Zero, Warhead, Heenis Ra, Keep Off the Grass, Synth Theory.
Keep off the goddamn grass!
To Fall. Saturday at the... This is an address. This is a 2-day festival. At this address, you can camp out.
Fuck you,
bring
Dave!
your own tent. And, of course, you need beer. So
of course you need
it's
beer.
It's going to be at 20 West, 131 South Frontage Road in Lamont. It's $5. It's Vicapalooza, because Vic, I don't know who Vic is, but some people might, is moving. So, sorry, sayonara. More details on the Facebook page. 2-day festival. First day is Anonymous Authority, Cellar Rats, Tuscan, Marietta, Flagus Policy, Street Fish, Jackie Boy's Head, Ugly Bones, The Hard-Ons. Hey, they'll be on our show November 5th.
Nice.
Six Gates, The Horrids, The 27s, Ass Flag, and Bleed for the Fallen.
Ass flag.
Day 2, which is August 4th, is Step Right Up, The 27s, Marietta. A few of these bands are playing both dates. Marietta, The Riot, The Hard-Ons. Hey, they're playing again. Pervert Preachers, Mandatory Abortions.
Nice.
Who Cares? Con, Blast Off, When Flying Feels Like Falling, and Flagus. Saturday at 520 Glen Drive and New Lenox, 4 p.m. It's free, all ages to see To Trust a Liar. It's their EP release show. Akala Calling, and They Suck.
Nice.
Saturday at night.
And the music is
Jesus.
back.
Okay, this is an address too. 19840 West Shore Drive in Mundelein. $5, all ages, 5 p.m. Please do not park on the street. That is for bands. To see Quake, mark
Where the
this
fuck are you supposed to park?
in the parking lot. Duh. Quake, Mark This Hour, All the Way Alive, For All I Am, and one secret band still to be announced.
Secret band. Ooh.
Saturday at Bada Brew, 21 and up, 6 p.m. It's $5 online, $8 at the door. Chaos Ordinance, Did You Mean Australia? Morgan Le Fay, Catapult the Propaganda, and Life Curse. Saturday at the Tipsy Teapot in Greenville, North Carolina. $5, 8 p.m. to see Lorelei. Hey, congratulations to those guys. They just got signed on to Subliminal Groove Records. They were one of our unsigned band picks actually last year.
Nice.
Congratulations, guys. Wings Denied, Applaud the Impaler, Parallels, and Butcher of Rostov. Saturday at Bobby McGee's, 21 and up, 8 p.m. $5 to see Among the Living, the Anthrax tribute.
Nice.
Black Sunshine, the White Zombie tribute, and 9099, the 90s hard rock and metal group. At Gigi Kelly's on Saturday, 21 and up, $5, 8 p.m. to see Bleed for the Fallen, Psycho Sister, and Suicide Bunnies. Sunday, August 4th, at the Exit, it's free, 21 and up, 11 p.m. to see Sinister Fate and Hot Dang.
Nice.
Again, they'll be on our show next week. Sunday at the Miramar Theater, 5 p.m., all ages, $7 to see Reaping Asmodea, Morella. Asmodea. I'm sorry. They say they pronounce it in every way, so I'm right somehow. Morella, Away with Words, Blue Sky Portrait, it's their CD release. Amor, Amarta, and Level the City. Online on Sunday is going to be Two Ton Anvil's new music video release for Ball Breaker off their latest album, Coming Home. So check that out on Two Ton Anvil's Facebook page on Sunday. And of course, Tuesday, August 6th at Cobra Lounge, 21 and up, 8 p.m. to see Air Raid, Pig Champion, In the Weeds, The Celebrator, and Enabler.
Air Raid is the shit.
Air Raid is awesome. So, for all those that we saw at Mayhem Fest, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for taking pictures. Thanks
Some
for
random
being
dude
awesome.
walked up. He's like, the Metal Experience. And I'm like, all right, man. And he was drunk
Did
and he walked away. I was
didn't
like,
remember
okay.
that. A lot of people recognized Impale. That was the shirt I was wearing. Nobody really saw Air
No
Raid,
one,
but,
no one said anything about my
Tears
sweet
of Shit is
Air
pretty
Raid
brutal
shirt.
to be wearing at
It was
Mayhem
badass.
Fest, so
That band's badass.
that was awesome.
Both bands are badass.
Yes.
Strength in Numbers, badass.
So thank you guys for driving all this way. Go ahead and announce all the shows that you guys are playing before your hiatus and everything else that people need to know about where they can find you on the internets.
With like our last show, we've been talking about it for a while. It's in Beecher, Illinois, 660 Penfield Street. It's August 18th. The doors open at 2.
We will be there.
We will.
Hey.
We will be headlining the show along with The Awakening and Seneca Falls, and also our good friends Her Eyes Glazed Over are on there. Rebuild and Rebound, The Tale We Told as Kids, Without Reason, and I think I'm
It's
missing
an
one.
all-day metal fest.
I'm not too sure. Rebuild and Rebound. I don't know if I said that already.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, you did. It's
yeah,
okay.
it's gonna be a fun show. Last time we threw a show was a lot of fun. We had a good ass time. So hopefully this one's just as good. And then, like we've been talking about, we're going on hiatus for probably a month or two, and then we'll come back and we'll be even more badass than before.
You said it was also a CD release show, correct?
Yeah, hopefully. Demo.
Hopefully.
A demo release show.
Well, you got 3 weeks, so
Exactly. Yeah, but it takes us a long time to do anything.
it's okay.
Yeah, Dennis.
We forgive you.
Yeah, Dennis.
Sorry.
Get in the studio.
And then one more time, where can people find you on the internet, your music?
Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, Reverb Nation,
iTunes.
Spotify, you're funny.
Spotify.
Dave
whatever.
wants to know if it's BYOB for the enchilada party.
No, it is BYOB.
He called
Oh,
again.
he called again.
Yep.
Well, you should have told him that the enchilada party is going to happen on the 18th. We want to hang out with the whole band. We don't want to make it weird for Dennis's dad and just show up and
Oh,
Dennis
no,
isn't there.
He would just talk to you.
Yeah.
And talk
Oh yeah,
to you.
Morgan. He said you're cool.
Well, I'm glad I got the dad cool status. That's what I was going for.
And keep playing your guitar riffs over and over.
Mainly Led Zeppelin.
Mainly Led Zeppelin.
It's okay.
Whoa,
We're
nothing wrong
okay
with
with
that.
that.
Exactly.
You know, I thought he was gonna call you hot at first. I'm like, oh, that's gonna
He
be
hasn't
awkward.
seen me.
He was probably
And I'm
thinking
hot
it.
and sweating right now, so it's not a good thing to see.
He was probably thinking it.
Oh, jeez. I hope your dad's married and...
No.
Oh, God.
He's on the prowl.
You're donezo.
Well, Dennis, tell your dad that he's cool in my book, too. I give him the thumbs up.
Mine too.
Yeah, I only called here about like 34 times.
Just really wanted to talk to you.
I think that's the most anybody's ever called us, so thank you for that.
Well, that just shows how supportive he
Tell
is
him
of
he
you and
should
the
be
band.
calling
That's
that
awesome.
many times every week, so to make more bands feel like they got a lot of phone
You guys
calls.
want enchiladas?
Spawn from hell.
I think you went to sleep though.
We've got one more song from you guys. What is the last song that we're going to hear?
This is like our oldest song that we actually brought back from previous bands. We all agree that it's our worst song.
Yeah.
Um,
Recorded
We
a different
completely
one now.
despise
It's
Wait, who's Greg?
It's
Greg is our
Webmaster.
webmaster.
He called in earlier.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Did he
He
send you a
said he
message?
fucking loves you guys and
Did he somehow get your cell phone number?
No, my dad commented on it.
he said he was an asshole.
Oh, he did? Really?
I like
Yeah,
Greg.
sorry, Greg. I like you, Greg.
Greg, you're
But,
pretty cool.
Apparently, my dad doesn't. I don't know
Greg
why.
was a nice guy.
He said awesome interview, except for that Greg asshole.
You didn't mean it, Greg.
But yeah,
We
it's
love you.
Brutalize is yeah, whatever that name is. It's the
Gegenschliff! That's what it's titled.
Sweet.
It's the
Title
oldest.
Gegenschliff.
It's the oldest song we have. It's the first song I actually learned on drums. It's the easiest song. It's the
sucks.
most
Yeah.
repetitive
Sucks.
song.
All breakdowns and a nasty bass. Little like.
I was gonna
But,
say
That Jeremy fucks up live.
It's still one of the crowd's favorites. So
this song
For some reason.
was I think written in mine and Dennis's first band that we've ever had,
Yeah.
and it's been passed on.
So where did you come up with the name Gegenschliff?
No one knows.
well, you
He's
see,
not.
we were
You
doing
on a band
acid
trip.
and
We were on a band trip to
ecstasy
Germany.
and
Jake's a German.
Yeah.
So he tends to.
It says like Nick No Name dash Gligenschliff.
I blame our producer Nick Nabito. I told him.
TiVo, if you knew.
Same fucking
Nabito.
It's okay. You don't need to know his
Even
real
know his
name.
name.
Nick Nabisco.
Nabiscus.
I'm gonna call him that.
Awesome.
Well, thank you
this is
guys
the-
again for coming on.
Oh, thank you for letting us.
Thank you.
I know,
You're
so
so
good.
Strength in Numbers one more time.
Strength
And
in
what?
Numbers. Hot Dang is on next week. That's Holly's band from Chicago Metal Alliance. She is actually the vocalist. Should be fucking awesome.
And they're really good.
And then what
really
is
good.
the not Gingen Schliff? What is the actual name of the song again?
Brutalized.
7.
It's brutalized.
Brutalized. We're going out with Brutalized. Thanks for listening.
No, wait,
and
it's Brutalize Me Captain.
Is it Brutalize Me,
Yeah,
Captain?
but he changed the song.
Brutalize Me, Captain.
Pirate song?
Actually, before we first recorded it, Dennis recorded a little voice in the beginning. It's like, brutalize me, Captain! And then he went into the song. We were like, you're a fucking
Did you
retard.
keep that part?
No, we didn't.
Back,
God
back in our
damn
old
it.
band, we did.
That better be a secret song on
No,
the
hey-
new EP.
Yo, just someone's got to do it before I play it.
Here we go.
Dennis, you did it the first
Cue
time.
it, cue it up, Dave. You better be ready.
I used the pitch shift.
Do it. Just do it.
Come on, Dennis.
Holy shit.
Dave, you were supposed to play it right away.
It's coming off the CD. It's not my fault.
Oh, man.